Welcome back. I'm Joe Elkier. This is Tim Murphy. This is the Gold Spot. Good morning, Tim. Today we're waking up again. We're being bombarded with manipulation across all levels of media, the news every day. We're seeing manipulation run rampant in all the information, the data we're getting. The metals market are not immune to that, okay? So can you explain a little bit why we're seeing so much manipulation in the metals market and ultimately what the reasoning is?
Yeah, it's a big problem, and it's very clear. Anyone who follows the markets, it's clear as the nose on our face that there is manipulation. Prices are being artificially held down in gold and silver. And why? Because the Federal Reserve and the government want it that way, and for now they can make that happen through JPMorgan and certain banks that go into the paper market and they sell gold and silver contracts. And they do this almost every day now. It gives the impression when gold and silver are not going up that the dollar's okay, the economy's okay, and that inflation is under check. But it's not. Under the underlying fundamentals they're horrific right now, and so we're going to see further demand. Demand is increasing. It's going through the roof because prices are low and demand is high. And all the supplies, physical supplies, are being pulled out, and it's very, very bullish. It's setting up for just an incredible rally in the metals markets.
So with all the smoke and mirrors, I have to think that a lot of this is because of our debt. The massive amount of, our national debt, household debt, credit card debt, the dollar is so debt laden. What kind of impact does the metals prices have on the debt?
The debt situation is just unbelievable. We were talking earlier this morning, and it wasn't that long ago where the national debt was $1 trillion, and now the interest on the national debt is $1 trillion and rising. And the total national debt's 34 trillion. Soon it'll be 40 trillion, then 50 trillion. There's no stop to it. It's exponentially rising, and it's creating a problem that there's really no solution. It's going to end badly one day, and it's the gold and silver play a big part in this. Owning physical, tangible gold and silver is going to be critical because when debt goes up in the beginning, it's okay because it creates a stronger economy. GDP rises at a faster rate. That's completely opposite now. Now the debt is going up faster, and the economy is rising at a slower rate. So we're at a point of no return, and owning physical gold and silver really is the only viable option right now that's going to protect you from something really potentially very disastrous over the years to come.
You mentioned the interest payment for our debt is now greater than our defense budget.
It's mind-blowing. Pretty soon it'll be greater than the Social Security costs. There's no turning back, and these are facts. We don't want to scare people to death, but this is the reality, and you can do something about it right now, and take care of yourself and your family. Own something physical and tangible. It'll help. It's not going to solve everything, but it'll help you in the future.
Go to our website, request some information. We're here to help answer questions, help you sift through all of this. We look forward to seeing you next week on the Gold Spot.
If you enjoyed today's Gold Spot, like or subscribe to both our YouTube or our Rumble channels. Also, comment below if you have any questions or if you want to hear us talk about something specific in a future video.